Same this November. Joining us right now, Massachusetts Senate candidate and Republican State Representative Geoff Diehl. He is the real deal. That is his slogan. Geoff, do you have a problem with her saying something that she read in the New York Times?
Yeah, I think a lot of people in Massachusetts have a problem with this, but Elizabeth Warren's radical agenda is coming very into view now. It's very clear. She's willing to take just a partisan newspaper's anonymous source as the justification to plunge our country into chaos. That's unacceptable. She wants to get rid of ICE, and I think you may have heard a few weeks ago talking about taxing people anywhere from 50 to 90% of their income. I think it's becoming very clear Elizabeth Warren wants to run for president, and she's got a whole different idea for America.
Right. In fact, she doubled down. She tweeted this out after the interview. I'm honored to be the Democratic nominee for the Massachusetts Senate seat this November. This campaign has never been just about me. It's about all of us fighting to level the playing field for working people. I will fight my heart out and hope you will too. So, Geoff, that's taking on you. You're trailing by double digits now, but are you heartened by the fact that on the left coast, Gavin Newsom also had a big lead? That's down to be governor, and that's down to single digits. Do you think there's something that you could wake up the American people to understand?
Well, we just won the nomination this last Tuesday, really a record turnout in Massachusetts right after Labor Day weekend. So the fact of the matter is we just became the candidate. We think that we are actually much closer in our polling. But beyond that, Elizabeth Warren's done nothing for Massachusetts. She's been focusing on running for the White House basically since the day she was inaugurated back in 2012. And so we know that in Massachusetts, we don't appreciate someone using our state as a springboard for the White House constantly, over and over again. And so with Elizabeth Warren, I look forward to showing people in Massachusetts and the country a major difference between me and her vision for America, my vision for helping my state.
You're also, you did meet with Maureen Maloney, whose son was killed by an illegal immigrant. Warren didn't show for that. You think that matters?
That's a big problem. Maureen Maloney's son, Matthew Denise, was killed by someone who was here illegally, had a criminal record, should have been deported. Elizabeth Warren talked about, and this is pretty famous, about a week or so ago, how the real problem is families being separated at the border after the Molly Tibbetts murder. And so, you know, for her, she's completely tone deaf on this issue. She wants open borders. She wants to get rid of ICE. She is not for protecting the safety of Americans or people in Massachusetts.
All right, real quick, did Scott Brown teach you anything of what's possible in Massachusetts?
You know what, Scott Brown certainly worked very hard. We've been campaigning for over 16 months because we know we need to talk to everybody we can to make sure they get the message. We have a website, dealforsenate.com, if they want to get involved.
All right. Geoff Diehl calling out Elizabeth Warren for calling up the 25th Amendment. Thanks so much, Geoff. Best of luck.